What's up, Influenced Gaming? How we doing, man? Let's pull up the game here. Look at that. How we doing? So, if you guys don't know, OSTRIV is the GOAT of colony management sim games. Okay, it's in alpha stage right now. It's been in alpha stage for years. Okay, it's in alpha 5. It's in patch 0.5.5.3. So it's in alpha 5. It's the 5th patch within alpha 5, like a major content patch. And then it's the 3rd hotfix within the 5th content pack update. You know, whatever. You'll figure it out, okay? It's fine. You get the idea, all right, when we get going here. And we will get going here. But OSTRIV, I mean, it looks... You'll see. Okay? We're going to do a new game. So we got 3 resource types on the map scattered around. We've got iron ore, we got stone, we got limestone. I mean, this looks shitty, right? But it's amazing. Watch. We'll get in here. It's going to be great. Let's do unlimited everything. Because we want to try stuff out. Oh, actually, no. Actually, new game. Down here, you can change the tree type. Let's do pine, just because. Thinking in a previous patch, I was doing a video, and it was like super choppy because the trees were fucked up. I think the pine trees are like. Or the spruce trees are kind of fucked up. So, the goal of this game is to survive as a brand new colony in, like, I think it's the 17th century, 1600 something, you know, in Europe, Eastern Europe. And the developer is Ukrainian. It's just one fucking guy. So, and he's been working on this shit forever. But this game's amazing. So we gotta set our starting point down here. We can't go over here because we don't have a bridge apparently. I wish you could just go anywhere you want, and you know I just couldn't access this till I make a bridge, but. This little red line here, if you can see it, is the edge of the map, so we can't go over here. See, we want to be by trees and by water. That's what we want. So I'm thinking, because I've started this map like here, over here somewhere. I'm thinking over here, and we just live on this lake. That might be interesting. And we got some. We got iron ore down here. Nice. We got iron ore, stone. Limestone should be somewhere on the map. Yeah, and I explain nothing. You'll see. Okay, you'll find out. Do I want to be right here though? I do. Maybe back here. Maybe right here. Fun. And we'll be on this side of this lake here, access to the river on the other side. I think we'll do it right here, right about here. Okay, here's all our little people. Okay, they each have a name, they each are, you know, doing stuff, they have a family. So the first thing, build a forestry for wood production. Let's get that going here. Forestry. We'll get into this stuff because there's like new stuff that I don't even know what the hell it does. Put the forestry like this. And it tells you down here, hold shift, place multiple buildings, T and R rotate, hold control, rotate slower, rotate 90 degrees with F in chat for rotate. Put this guy right here. And we'll just let them start building. Here's the crazy thing, okay? Every piece of this building is going to be put in place by a worker, okay? So we go in here, we got our camp center. This is where everybody, like the mayor's hanging out and all the workers go to get their stuff, okay? These are the jobs at this location. Here's the mayor, this guy. And the mayor says, I don't know what I'm doing here. It was my friend's idea. Okay. But you're going to see they're going to deliver all the materials down here. Okay. We got Alpana Senko, 35 years old. Okay. Supplying resources to construction. So he's bringing nails over. And we can see that. He brought nails. These guys are bringing wood, looks like. You got Bodon and Vasil. As they're bringing stuff in, you'll see the materials pop up here. And this is how much more they need to bring. 4,400 wood planks or whatever. So they're bringing it over. And these guys, look, these guys are coming over to work. Ostap and Blahomir and Kuzma. And they're going to put in like each little piece of this freaking building. It's freaking amazing, okay? It's great. Spectacular, even. I could watch them build like houses and stuff all day long. I don't know why. You just sit back and relax and watch them just hammer away. It's amazing. We got our mini map down here, so we can see like this little red thing down here. This is where I'm looking. Move this around, you'll see it kind of move. We got our main menu, we got our world map, the other city, here's our city. Okay. I have a trading post, so we can't trade with anybody, but these are the other cities around us. Info overlays, I like to turn workers on, because when you click on a building, you'll see like little lines going out following the people that are working there. It kind of shows you what they're doing and where they're at. Look at this. They still need 1,400 wood, but these guys are just, they're laying down the foundation. We'll go slow for this first one, okay? And we'll kind of speed things up here to get to some content, because the new content is like row housing, all this stuff. Row housing is brand new. It takes stone, wood, nails, bricks, which is new, lime, I think that's sand, which is new, and glass, which is new. So all that, like, to make this, you got to make new production facilities, which is cool. And those production facilities are in here. Here's the sand pit. We need a clay pit for our houses. And you'll see little green, maybe you can see the green dots on the ground here, and the red over here. Red is bad, green is good, okay? I can get clay out of here, but I can't get clay over here, okay? That's what that means. Let's plop that in there, because we're going to need that to make houses and stuff. Oh, here we go. We got a little platform here. A little stairs going in, and we got a little platform going up. Look at this guy. He's just climbing. He's got to go get that wood. He got time to walk around. Okay, he's just climbing down. He's a Chad. Look at this guy too. He's like, man, screw it. Got time for no damn stairs. Putting up wood paneling for the walls, looks like. There you go. Got a little window here. Yep. Now this is clearly one of the first buildings instituted into the game itself. Very simplified. It's just wood and nails, right? There's not a lot. When we get into like some of the other more intricate buildings, some of the later patch buildings, like patch 4, patch 3, things get really intricate and it's really cool. It's really fun to watch them put it all together. There we go. We're putting the roof up. And it looks like it's break time, which is fine. Let's see. We got water here. We got a well, a stone well, and a platform. All of our production here. Got farms, orchards. Got cow shed, sheep farm, pigsty, dairy, chicken coop. A windmill to process our wheat. Iron ore mine, lime kiln, stone mining camp, tailor's workshop, weaver's workshop. I mean, all this stuff kind of chains together to create whatever, okay? And here's the new stuff, okay? Brewery is brand freaking new. Hop yard is new. Distillery's new. Brickworks, ashery, soapworks, glassworks, pottery. All that is new that we're going to check out in this gameplay here, hopefully. See how far we get. We won't get very far on speed number 1. Let's speed it up until they start building again. There we go. Get back over here, boys. Put it together. Yep, there you go. So the main thing is we got to put up, we have 9 families in our village. Each tent here is a family, okay? The little green lines is where they are that live there, okay? So these are all families. So we have 9 tents, we have 9 families that need a house before it snows. Before the first snow hits, we have to have a house or they're going to leave, okay? So that is number 1 on the agenda. Now, back in the day, you used to have to kind of manage your resources a little bit, and since then, he's made it quite a lot easier, because before you had so many nails, so much thatch, so much this, so much that, and you had to build this to get wood, but you didn't quite have enough to make 9 houses and make your smithy to make more nails. So you had to make like a couple houses, then make your smithy, get somebody working in that, and then finish your houses off, and before you'd run out of nails and stuff, and make your what's it called? Your thatchery as well. But now they've added more starting resources, so you can just make your 9 houses straight away. You don't have to worry about it. But we do need, okay, to get people working in here. We need at least 2 guys, probably 4 guys working in here. We got resource supply, which will be interesting in more advanced stuff. Hire options, we're going to hire whoever, who cares, right? We got wages, things like that we got to manage as well. So since we have 4 people here, I'm going to take 4 people out of here. Well, I'm actually just going to... We're going to have 4 people there and 4 people here. Hopefully that works out. So where are we going to put our housing here? We're going to put it around the lake. And we're going to put it kind of over here, over here. What are we going to do? Let's put a village house with a garden. They can make their own food that way. Let's put a little row of houses along the water. That would be... And I would want to live right on that lake. You know what I'm saying? Let's do that. Let's hold F1. Here's another cool thing. You can change this however. You can make them have a giant ass backyard. We're not going to do that. You can move the house around, position it wherever the hell you want to position it. Hit enter and you're done. Whoops. I think I messed that up. Hang on. Pause for a second. Get this going. Okay. So I don't think I clicked to place the house. I think I just... Let's move this over here. So when the house is built, it's going to be in this little corner back here. There we go. And you can, like I said, you can move the fence around wherever you want and all this stuff. You just press enter and it drops in. So they're going to work on this. Not enough workers to chop trees. Yeah, we need another guy. We got a little copy of building dropper. I'm just going to do that to get this second house here. I'm going to F1. Edit this a little. We'll put this one on the other side because why not? Go. Enter. Okay. And we'll get a little bit lazy from here on out. We'll just kind of hold shift to get a new one and leave them like that. There we go. You see how it just kind of snaps to that side there. So freaking awesome. 3 houses. I'm going to leave a little gap here. Press F1, pull this guy off a little bit. Just a little walking space there. Since we're editing it, we'll pull the house back. All right, that's 4. Five and 6, and we need 3 more somewhere. I think we'll just kind of put them back here. So, it's a weird place for that house, man. Come on. Back there. 7 and 8. Not quite, okay. 9, there we go. Perfect. And we're going to speed things along here. And we're going to see, we got our guys chopping trees. We got 4 guys in there and 4 guys building stuff. They're going to build this house here. The houses, each one pops out a little bit different. I mean, there's set amount of models that can be made, but you know. So build houses for all families in the camp before winter comes. Families still in tents 9. So we need, when we build a house, this will go down to 8. While your houses are being built, try decorating your settlement. Get to that later. I'm not too worried right now. Once these houses are done, we need a couple more things. I mean, actually, we need, yeah, we'll need a couple more things. We're gonna need a smithy. Is back here somewhere. Is now we want to think about town square. You know, where do we want to put town square? I was thinking maybe around here, so let's put the smithy over here. Plop him down right about there. Yep. And these little yellow flags kind of denote there's something being built there. We're going to need a carpentry to repair and build wooden carts and wagons and things later on. Town square, maybe over here, got a carpentry. Little gap here, we can put some stuff, whatever, who knows. And we're going to need a thatchery, which was here, we found out. Now, if I wanted to put this over here, I could do that, but these guys are going to have to chop these trees down before it can be built. And I'm okay with that. I think that's fine. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to put this right over here. And it's going to need to remove 3 trees from this this area. 2 trees here, 2 trees there. Okay, so let's put it like right there. Got to remove 2 trees, so they're going to work on that. When they want to chop a tree down, they're going to go and chop these 2 trees down first. I think. But here's our house going up. Look at that. Nice clay walls. We got the roof going up. Oh, I didn't have the game input this whole time. My bad. You couldn't hear the hammering until just now. That's my fault. There we go. So it was just me talking. That's horrible. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so there you go. So now we have a family here, and since they have house with garden, right? Village house with a garden, they can plant a garden in their yard. And they just did that. So we'll find out next year what they grow. Or later on this year, we'll be able to see it. What they're growing. And so this is the Yaki Mets family. It's Carpo and Bodana. They have a 1-year-old Bodana. Named after mom, so it must be a girl. Here's their money, their income, land tax. I can give them financial help if they get broke. And they come in with some peas, some buckwheat, sunflower oil, honey, dried fish, some onions, some apples, flour, drinking water, and some firewood. These guys are making wood and firewood out of these logs. Keep our citizens happy. And we're good. We're in the later stages of April up here. We got 26 population, 18 adults, 9 men, 9 women. Here's our treasury, 1,975 whatevers. And we can open this up to see more details about our income and our expenses. This will be important later because we can play with all of these things, but we can't right now. We need a government building, a town hall, to be able to manage that aspect. Okay. All right. So house number 2 is going down, and you notice it's a little bit different than house number 1. It's going to be a little bit different. Put them side by side here, you can see. So I'm excited to see, okay, what do we have here? We got something growing here. We got 2 types of things growing. I don't know what it is. Oh, these guys are going to have, they have beehives, so they're going to have honey. Planted something over here. So this is going to be the Holik family, Vasil and Yaroslava, and Orina, who's 4 years old. Okay. Got house number 3 in progress here. So we're doing good. We're in the later stages of May, so it's about a house a month. Let's see, May, June, July, August, September, October. I think we'll be good. If we do about 1 a month, it'll be fine. As long as we keep our wood supply going, and we're doing fine there. If we can bring this down to 3 guys. Bring it down to, I don't know. I don't want to mess with it. I think we need to make sure we're topped up on wood. I was thinking maybe more workers, faster building houses. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. Okay. I need to move this over, don't I? Move this over. We'll just move it down. We'll just move these down a little bit. There we go. That way we can see what we need to see at the top left there. As I was reading that stuff off, you couldn't read it, I'm sure. There we go. All right. House number 3 is done. There we go. The Galistia family. Everybody's got one kid so far. A bit different in age. Guys, see if they plant something here. So these guys, what is this? What is this? Cabbage? Pumpkins? I think that might be kind of, it looks like a squash. So probably pumpkins. Might be, I don't know what that is. Who knows? So these guys are definitely going to have honey, which is cool. Honey and maybe more pumpkins. I don't know. These guys haven't, I mean, it's June, so it's a little bit past gardening season, unfortunately for them. Bit of trouble planting at this point. A little bit late in the year. Right, let's take a look at Camp Center here. So these tents have gone away. These 3 tents here, they've moved in. That's great. Great for them. They're going to have a nice home for their family. What else do we have here? We have trade and transport. We got hay barracks, big hay barrack, granary, small granary, warehouse, cart parking, market stalls, trading posts, stone storages, cart shed, wagon shed, stables, bridges, pavement. Pavement's new. Government, this is not new, but it's interesting. We got all of our decorations, fences, arches, bell post, birdhouse. We got bushes, we got trees, and we got benches, gazebos, things like that. Education, primary school. We should probably build one of those early on, right? Health, barber surgery. This is brand spanking new. This is something that I haven't seen before. Provides barber service as well as basic medical procedures. Okay. Interesting. And then religion. Got a burial plot, small chapel, and a wooden church. These things have all been in the game before, but interesting nonetheless. Another house is done. The Senko family, Opanas and Maria. Vadim 3. Right. Turn the music up a little bit. I like the music in this game quite a bit. Just relaxing. It just calms you down, you know. Been playing Helldivers for a number of days in a row, a couple of weeks at least, and that gets kind of stressful. So OSTRIV is a nice change of pace to just calm down and relax a little bit, chill out. These houses a little bit. This one has stairs coming down. This one has a little porch. Has some wooden sides instead of plaster and clay. This one, similar to this one here. This guy has just kind of a little, what do you call that? Just a little mini porch little walkway up there. This one looks like it's going to be all wooden. Look at that. Oh, no, they're plastering it now. Plastering it with clay now. And they build like a cooking area, fireplace cooking area. They'll probably be in here somewhere in the middle. Oh no, it's right here. It's like combined. And a chimney. So this is the kitchen over here. You got the chimney coming up. They'll probably have like a little fireplace area over here where they can hang out. Bedroom over here maybe. Very simple housing, you know, nothing crazy going on. There we go. So this one's very similar to this, but it has a little overhang awning or whatever you want to call it over their little stumpy porch. They got something here. What is that? Kind of light? I don't know. Lamp? Lantern? I don't know. I don't know what that is. It's definitely not a mailbox. There's no mail service in this game. Guys are still chugging along, getting things done. Let's test out. Let's take two guys out of here. Let's take two guys out of here. We're gonna right click to remove them. Put two more guys here and see if we can build these houses a little bit faster and not run out of wood. That's the main concern I have, is running out of wood. Here's our supplies. We have 933 nails, 1900 thatch, and 1000 iron left over. Parts. Got a well built, a little rudimentary well. Let's see how we get on here with our logs. Got those two guys are employed now, building things. That'll definitely speed things up with 2 extra sets of hands building things. No doubt about that. So after the houses are done and the smithy's up, the carpentry's done, we got a thatch roof, we got to start thinking about food sources. We got a couple, 3 different options here. We've got just a huge farm which takes a lot of people. We've got orchards. We can grow fruit trees. We've got a fishing dock which requires a boatyard. I think we're going to go with fishing, and these guys can sell their garden produce to, if we have a granary in the settlement, we can set to purchase those from them and then resell them at the market stalls, which requires a worker, and then we can kind of distribute out all of the food stuff. Right, we can spread out the food stuff, which will be nice. I mean, that helps everybody get a piece of everything, right? But they have to purchase it, so that's why they have income and they have wealth. They can buy things and things like that. So I think we're gonna do that first, and we're gonna get the basics done, redistribute the gardening stuff around, and then we'll work on like a fishing dock later on. So let's think about a granary. Let's do a smaller granary, and let's kind of put that in right over here by the smithy. I think the hold, control, rotate slower. There we go. Control, Stay slower. There we go. And we'll put our granary right in there. House got completed. There it is. The Fedorik family. They don't have any kids. 39-year-old Bodan and 27-year-old Yaroslava. I guarantee you I'm butchering the hell out of these names, but you know, hey, I'm not Ukrainian, I'm not European, okay? So I don't know any better, okay? You gotta take it easy, all right? So this house over here had like 3 rooms. This one looks like it's only gonna have 2 rooms. Look at that, big family room and like a bedroom. I like it. Well, you know what I forgot? I'm gonna just watch these houses build for a second. Got to put in this for buffer. Drop that in there. Here. Do one of those. There we go. All right, there we go. I set this this stream scene up pretty quick. Build a thatchery to produce thatch for your houses. Well, I will do that. 280. I mean, we're going to be done with the houses here, so we're good. Good there. Down to 546 nails, 280 thatch. So just enough. Just enough to build that, and the smithy, and the carpentry, and the thatchery probably, and then... that's really what you have to have at the start of the game. There's 9 houses, smithy, carpentry, thatchery, and then you can start branching out into other stuff that you just want to make. You know, otherwise you're not going to get anything made because you need all that stuff. All right. The oh wow, the Hovoruka family with Les and Natalia. They have 2 kids. All right. Got some beehives as well. Good. So we got our 9 families in houses before the first snow, so we're safe. Nobody's going to move out and leave us high and dry. Here's our smithy being built immediately. We're going to have to pull somebody off of construction and put them in the smithy here when it gets completed. Right now. All right. Right click, and then we're going to... resource supply. This is pretty important. So right now it's only the worker gathering supplies by hand or by cart. We want to hire laborers any place that we can. So anybody that doesn't have a job can just supply resources and get paid to do that, so they make a little bit of money for their family. Laborer by his hands, laborer by cart. Later on, there's a cart job. That iron, we're going to have 1,000 iron in stock. 4,500 charcoal. We'll just do 4,000. We don't need that freaking much. And they're going to make a maximum of 1,000 nails and 100 metal parts. We're not going to make any horseshoes right now, but you can by this little slider here. But we don't need any. We don't have any horses, so. And we just want to left click here, hire that guy that we fired from the construction job into here. Look at all these people that didn't have a job, and they're like, oh hell yeah, I got a laborer job now. I can supply resources and get a little bit of money. Absolutely, I'm doing that. So they're going to bring all this stuff in here, this iron. They're going to bring the... Oh, we don't have any charcoal. I forgot, I got to build a charcoal pile. Let's put that over here. Let's put a couple of those over here. A couple of charcoal piles. And it's active. Okay. Apply to all. And then for laborers, they'll hire anybody. Men, women, children. And 100% of the laborer wage will be paid. Good. This first snow is coming down. Look at that. And the snow is like individual little particles. Look at this. I can move around and see the individual snowflakes. This is freaking crazy, man. And it might look terrible on stream. I don't know. It might look terrible on stream, but we'll find out. Let's see. Let me look here. That's not bad. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. So they're gonna put firewood in here. And this is a laborer job as well. We can see here that basic monthly wage, so everybody gets $2.50 a month just for being alive. Socialism, am I right? Managers get $3.75 a month, and laborers get $2.50 a month just for working. So we got, these are our resources. This is our population, 26 people, 18 adults, 8 children. 9 are working, 6 are laborers. We have no open vacancies. 27% unemployment. 6 people are looking for a job. Here's our livestock. Here's our vehicles. We have 3 carts, nothing else. No livestock at all. Wealth distribution. No market, no housing. These are our age groups, population history, not enough data. All right, let's get out of there. So this is cooking up some charcoal so this guy can make some nails. That's important. Forget about that and you get screwed pretty quick here. All right. Okay, so we got a granary. We're gonna start reselling a lot of this stuff here. Build more village houses to attract new citizens. Yes, so we need more houses to bring in more people. Very important. We're gonna need a well for starters. Go ahead and put this over here, maybe. So a well here and another one on this side. Somewhere. Just do kind of like right here next to where they're walking. Okay. Then we can get rid of this one. So let's put this here, this right behind it. We can slide these around to reorder what we want to build first. And we can actually just pause something if we want to skip it and then start it up later. Trying the Rumble app. Infectious. How's that working for you? Right, we got our carpentry coming up. We got 5 people building it. We'll have to fire somebody again from our workforce. Yep, we'll have to fire this guy. Bring in a worker here. Perform preventive repairs, so they're going to go get damaged carts and just fix them up. Again, with resource supply, we got to kind of do this on each one. Each building that we build. Yep, there we go. So we got our laborers going to come in and supply the carpentry with what it needs. Almost to where we can have charcoal. This is about halfway burnt. We got a well built, so let's get rid of this. Well, let's let this fill up a little bit more. I want to put some houses in here. I'm thinking probably going to be in the way. Yeah, it's in the way. So we will definitely have to remove this well. So I want to let these fill up a little bit more before I just get rid of it. Or people are going to get pretty thirsty pretty quick, right? You like the app better than the website on? Are you on mobile? Are you out and about right now? There's our carpentry guy. And I don't know if you can see, but there's like a little green line here. You can see the black right here. There's a little green line. This is their the cart's durability, I guess. So if this green bar goes all the way to the left, that you can't use them anymore. They're broken. Would have joined Discord last night. Didn't get home till 9:30. Nice, nice, nice. So we need some thatch for this granary, and we don't have any. It's saying we have a problem here. Can't find thatch anywhere. So we need to come over here to our thatchery, which I didn't realize got built. Our hire options, we're only gonna hire women. Now in this game, this is the 1600s, certain jobs can only be done by men. Like the construction, for example, the smithy, the carpentry, things like that. So whenever I can choose to only hire women for a job, I'm going to do that, because I need to have the men to do specific jobs later, right? So we're going to bring in one lady in here. Immediately she wants to work. Yaroslava Holik, there she is. Says hello. And she's going to start making thatch. There we go. She's going to gather reeds and make thatch and dry it into thatch. So now we have thatch. Here's our granary. Beautiful little building here being under construction. We got a loft up here, looks like. Can't find thatch anywhere. Bro, there's thatch right there. Come on. Another thing we want to get is a warehouse. So I think we're going to bring a warehouse over here as well. Maybe back here. I don't know. Let's just bring the warehouse back here. And while they're building thatch, we're going to move the warehouse in front so they get to work on that. Then, since we have 2 new wells and they're getting filled up pretty good, we're going to delete this one. Actually, demolish this one right now. We have room for these 3 more houses that I want to build. Go and strangely enough, we have to try to make this empty, really make it empty. Get rid of these little wooden benches. Campfire, which nobody uses to cook anything, okay? So it's no big deal. And we will make a new little spot here after we build our 3 new houses. Here we go, place is occupied. Get rid of that stuff. Probably nowhere to put nails until we build our warehouse. So I guess we'll wait until our warehouse is built, okay? Hey, Germs, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciate it. Did it pop up on screen? Somebody let me know if it popped up, because I'm not looking over there all the time. And I don't hear it. I don't hear it if it, you know, like you normally would. But did it show like up here in the middle somewhere that like a little pop-up notification thing that Germs followed? Somebody let me know, okay? nails, firewood, wood, thatch, charcoal. Right. We're gonna do all this stuff. We're gonna hire women only again for the same reason. Here we go. And now, really make it empty. Okay. There we go. So, pause it for just a quick second here. Let's get our houses in. 1, 2, and 3 more. And once our granary's done, we will be able to buy these guys garden stuff that they're growing and resell it, but we need a market area. So we definitely need to think about building a town hall. Okay, put that kind of over here. And we'll just kind of put that after that first house. We really need people moving in. Because as we build more production stuff, like more granaries, more warehouses, things like that, more an orchard, for example, we're going to need somebody to work there. We can't keep pulling out of our construction pool of guys forever, because eventually we're going to run out of them, right? We just won't have enough people anymore. All right, so we have our granary. And this is a new thing as well. Set resource slots automatically from production. We're not producing anything in a farm, for example. Buy from locals. So this is all the stuff that they're producing in their gardens. Honey, onions, apples, horseradish, peas, pumpkin, cabbage, carrot. And we got to click this. Buy from local producers. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. And then when we have a worker here, hire women. She's going to go around and buy that stuff. Okay? Yep, so now she's going to go buy 527 peas. All right, so like a bushel and a half or something. I don't know. A bushel of peas. So now, build market stalls to sell food to citizens. Okay. I want to build that kind of in the middle here, right here in like town square that I'm imagining is right here. So we need a new place for the carts. We need the town hall, so this moves over here. Okay, and then we freed up this area for a little market. All right. Nobody's letting me know if Germ's got his pop-up thing, man. You gotta let me know, because I didn't see it. I didn't notice if it happened or not. What was I doing here? Yeah, market. So we need this to happen, and we need a new place for the carts. So let's do a cart parking. Put it back in here somewhere. Be behind the warehouse would be a good place. Right in there. Get that done ASAP. Okay. We'll do that first and we'll start moving those over. Okay. So we've got our cart parking. It says there's no carts no carts. This took me a long time to figure out, this piece right here. So to move these carts over, you've got to select where you want, where the old place for them, and click and drag them. And you'll see a little black dots where you can put them, bring them over here. Yep, I want to move that one, I want to move that one, and I want to move that one. And then I want to make an extra one. So this guy has something to do now. All right. And you'll see if nobody's using them, they'll start bringing them over here. Got one in there, two, maybe another one that's going to come here. Yep, there you go. Now this is completely empty, no carts. We can demolish it. It's gone. Have no thatch. Let's get another lady in there. Get 2 thatch ladies. Because we need more thatch, clearly. Here pretty soon we won't need as much thatch because we'll be slowing down on building houses. But right now we need lots of houses and lots of basic stuff. That's kind of outside your property area there, Mr. Lebednietz. Rein in your beehive there, buddy. Can't be having that. Do with another warehouse and another granary, I'm sure. Go ahead and queue those up because we do want to make sure that we have plenty of storage over the place. Or a warehouse maybe over here, right over here. We'll give the guys cutting wood plenty of room here, but the warehouse over there. Another house being completed. Very, very nice. And so we have a house available. We have jobs available. But we have no marketplace. So we need a market for them to be able to buy food to attract a new family to move in. Okay. Just waiting on the town hall to get completed. We're going to move the camp center into the town hall. And then we can build our marketplace. I don't like this. This is it's like a river delta, man. I don't know. I don't know what to say. It is what it is, I guess. But things are coming along okay. I think we're doing all right, but we haven't gotten to anything brand spanking new yet, unfortunately. This is like late game stuff, though. We're talking about. We're gonna have to figure out how to make bricks. We're gonna have to make lime. We want to purchase it from another city. Sand and glass and stone. All of these things we don't have right now. So we gotta set up a production chain to get that stuff. Iron ore mine would be good because that's something that you always had to purchase from other cities before. And here's some iron ore right here. Here's some stone. Limestone is where? Here maybe? Yeah, limestone's over here. We need to build a what you call it? Bridge. We need a bridge. That what you call it thing. To get to the limestone. That's okay though. Here's the thing I love about the AI. So the workers, they brought all the resources to this place already. So they're constructing it. But in the meantime, they brought all the stuff to build the next thing in line, this village house. So they have like a bunch of stuff already there. ready to go. For when they get this done, they can just move over to this one. It's just, this game is so good. Like, the guy's thought of so many things. It's crazy. Actually crazy. Charcoal, we're storing charcoal. That's perfect. We can sell charcoal later, is my thought, to other cities, other settlements. All right, the town hall, and immediately this thing goes away. So now let's take a look at a couple things here. So click on the money up here. We can go to our treasury. So our balance is negative 288.70 this month, which means our expenses are way exceeding our income. Primarily because we don't have a market yet. We can't sell all the stuff we've been buying from the citizens from their gardens. We can't resell it to them. Now we can make our market. So let's do that. Kind of just pause here for a second and do that. So under trade and transport, we have market stalls. Let's bring this out here. It's turned around here. So how do we want to work this? Do we want like a square market stall market area? We want like a circle? I'm thinking like a square, since we have like a square town center here. Let's go ahead and here. Need a lot of these, by the way. There. We'll start with 10. Start with 10, and but we're gonna set up here higher options, only women. Okay, apply that to all. Worker by hands, labor by hands, worker by cart, carter, whatever. So here we can start selling stuff. So we've got firewood for starters. So we want to get firewood here. Firewood, okay. We're going to hire a lady to woman this stall. What else do we have? We've got honey, onions, and apples. Okay. Honey, onions. Well, let's think about this. Firewood. Let's think about this. So we want to get like apples. Excuse me. Apricots and cherries. These are all the orchard stuff. So fruits, you know. Do we have any other fruits? Not really. This is all the possible things on this list. Let's put honey here with the fruits, okay? Sweet stuff. Well, this will be the sweet stuff stall. This will be the practical stuff. Set resource slots automatically. Oh! I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could do that. That is slick. So you can do the same thing here. Set it automatically based on what you're producing in the market. Oh my God. That's great. That's amazing. Okay. That's perfect. Wow. All right, now we've got food for sale. So we have food for sale, housing available, jobs available, migration is allowed, water supply sufficient, no entertainment buildings required at this point, no religious buildings required at this point, so somebody can move in here. That's what we want them to do. We got the ladies working the market. People are going to come here and buy stuff. It's great. We got cabbages, we got horseradish, we got peas, firewood, we got apples, honey. Oh, there we go. Boom, new family. Look at that. The Shiramet family. You got Paraska. Looks like grandma. Matavi. Lydia. And then 3 teenage kids almost. One's 11. 17, 15, and 11. Wow, that's good. Great. Okay. I did not know you could do automatic. Oh, wow. So I've been going through setting all this stuff up manually. Oh my God. What a pain. That's so good. That's such a great feature. Honestly, that's an amazing feature. Let's get some education going on here. Put the schoolhouse right down here. Yeah, right there. Get some education going on here. And before things get too crowded, let's think about a burial like a cemetery, because we got Granny here who's 80 freaking years old, okay? She's, well, let's be honest, it's the 1600s. She's not going to last forever, okay? Well, let's think about a cemetery somewhere. I'm thinking maybe just back in here. Maybe over here. I'm thinking back here somewhere. So let's pull out our decoration. Let's get a nice fence. Actually, let's get a nice arch. Small arch, and we'll put it right here. Arch right there. Fence in this little area here. Just make a small one here. I mean, this is kind of be big, but not really. Bring it like right over here. Go. All right, there's our basic fenced-in little cemetery there, right next. I didn't think this through, okay? I didn't think this through at all. Let's get rid of this. Let's not put the cemetery by the charcoal piles, okay? Let's not do that. Let's try somewhere else, okay? That's let's put it back. Let's put it back here, man. Oh God. Okay, let's just I don't know. Let's just do something like this, okay? It'll be fine. Nobody knows. Nobody noticed. Nobody noticed, okay? Totally fine, and nothing happened. Okay, so religion, burial plot. There we go. Gotta do one of these. We're just getting ready for you, Granny. Don't worry about it, okay? Do 6 of them, and we'll get a little chapel in here. Why not? You know. Little chapel right in the middle there, and we'll do a little decorating once it's done. But one thing we definitely want is we want to kind of get people to walk in a certain way, and we can do that with fences. We want a big arch kind of on either side of this. We want a small arch. What are we talking about? Way too big. Alright, so small arch here. Small arch here so they can walk in the other side. And we'll just kind of fence this in. And brick fence, fence 6. Just fence this in here, like so. So they kind of have to walk in a certain way, get inside here, okay? Really just what we want. We just want to control where they're walking. So they can't just walk straight through here. They're going to have to go around, or they're going to have to go through. All right. I think that'll be good. Got another house being built. All right, let's speed things along here. We got our non-crematorium over here. Regular cemetery with nothing weird happening at all, ever. Okay, another house. Okay, we can have somebody else move in. We're gonna move on. We're gonna change the topic here real quick. Okay. So, we got a cart park. This one needs repaired. So this guy is supposedly, he's waiting on metal parts. So he needs metal parts from these guys. Of this guy. He needs to have some metal parts going on. Let's go ahead and get some iron ore. Iron ore mine. Oh, ooh, I like that. It just like snaps to the iron ore. I like it. Put that in there. And then we're going to come back here. Make a smeltery. We're going to put that kind of over here. The water, so it's got to be on the river, okay? Got to be over here. It has to be over here. Gotcha. Uneven terrain, uneven terrain. Oh. Go. Nope. Need narrower river segment. Okay. So it's got to be there. I got you. Got you. Okay. Now, one thing I have noticed on the warehouse, if you do set resource slots automatically, it always puts nail, firewood, wood, thatch, charcoal. No matter what. Okay, no matter what. So this one's broken. Warehouse is broken. The granary seems to work great. So we're gonna keep that going on. We got tons of honey, tons of peas. What do you want to buy those? We got. We've sold 10 peas. Okay, 10. Is that like 10 bushels of peas or 10 peas? Individual little string peas. Come on. Haven't sold any apples, no honey. Haven't sold any onions. Well, we sold some of this stuff. Yeah, they like veggies. Another house. No jobs available. We can fix that right now, buddy. Fix that right now. Oh, we need a counselor. Hire women for the counselor job. Forgot about that. So, seasonal hiring, another very important thing in this game. It's a very ingenious feature of this game. Seasonal hiring. As long as you have a counselor, you can manage seasonal hiring. So what I can do, for example, if I have a big ass farm and I need lots of people during farm season to either plant it or harvest it, I can come in here under my hire options. I now have this, excuse me, enable seasonal hiring. So I can say in March, April, and May, I want to cut back, and then August, September, October, I want to cut back on the people working at the forestry. So I think I'll do that now. I think I'll say, on season, I want 4 people. And in the off season, which is unchecked, I just want 2. Okay? So what that's going to do is it's going to look to hire 4 people during November, December, January, February, and then June and July. And it's going to fire 2 people and only keep 2 on hand March, April, May, August, September, October. Freaking amazing, okay? Helps out tremendously. You don't have to micromanage all that shit. It's just good, okay? It's just good. So we got our granary coming in, our second granary coming in. So this one has all this stuff. See what else we have. Maybe we have some other stuff that we don't know about. Because we could have, I don't know, this guy growing. You grow. We're just peeking in there. We're peeking. Spying on our population. Like a real government. Okay. Oh, somebody's moving in. Look at that. Chaznik family. Ostromov. Anastasia. With Vladslava. No jobs available. Okay. We'll fix it. We'll fix that here in just a second, okay? No problemo. We'll just do one of those. We just say, well, we can hire another guy. Don't necessarily want to, but we can, okay? Alright, we're just about done with granary number 2. And what we'll do once that's done, oh, a new family settling. Look at that. Oh, they're coming in from way over here. The Pazzi family. Granary's done. So what we can do to make this easy is go to the first one we made. If we want all the settings to be the same, resource supply, apply to all. So it'll come over here and do that. Hire options, apply to all. We only want women working here, and they're going to hire somebody. Buy from locals, so we have marrow, beetroot, dried fruit, raspberries that we don't have in the other granary. Now we can sell these here. Now we can sell these at the market. So let's go in here. Oh, we don't have any in stock. Okay. From production, we're not producing anything, so good. Right. She's not buying anything. Maybe they are producing it, but just not right. It's not ready yet. So we don't actually have any to sell in the market. I'm trying to figure out why I can't sell those things here. I could set it up manually, which I might. Marrow, let's see, beetroot. Marrow, dried fruit, raspberry. Ooh, raspberry would go good here. Raspberry here. Raspberry, and we'll do honey. That was nice. Worker in there. Warehouse was done. Okay, let's look at that as well, real quick. So we're gonna copy settings from, where's the warehouse at? Apply to all, and then we're gonna do, because it just does, oh no, it didn't this time. It did metal parts. So we're gonna do, don't have any iron. Fair enough. We will soon, don't worry. Don't you worry, lad. That iron soon enough. Metal parts, okay, so it is working. Maybe there was a little mini patch and I just didn't realize it. I don't know. But that's fine. He's taking a rest, okay. One thing we can do to kind of help them rest faster and not have to go all the way to their house to rest if they're on the job is put some benches somewhere. So it's benches, and we can, I think we put a couple out here by the market. Sit down and hang out by the market. I think that would be good. Then we can put some at the workplaces. We've got a place here. We can kind of squeeze a little bench in there. We can put a bench over here at the, this is the schoolhouse, looks like. I think this is the schoolhouse. Let's put a couple benches out here. Oh no, this is the schoolhouse. This is the town hall. There you go. Where else? We need a couple benches out here, I think. By the warehouses and stuff. And the forestry. Right over here looks like a good spot. Another one here. We're here by the well, let's say. Now they have places to kind of just sit down and relax, and it'll be nice, okay? Let's look at our treasury again. Our expenses are astronomical, so what we need to do is we need to raise the rent, okay? We don't have any apartments yet. I guess these are, the row houses are called apartments, I don't know. Land tax, let's put that to 20 cents. Wealth tax, if anybody gets super wealthy, they're gonna have to give me 50 cents, okay? And then the threshold is just when they cross over that amount of money they have, then they gotta pay a wealth tax, okay? Tavern tax, we don't have any of that, we don't have any of that. Market products price, we're gonna say, well, that's fine. Basic monthly wage, we're gonna bring that down to like $2. Manager's $3. Laborer's wage is $2.50. I think that'll be okay. And we'll check this out later and see what it looks like in a month, okay? If I remember, which I won't. So remind me, okay? We can put some trees around too. I forgot about trees. We could put like a shade tree out here. Shade tree. And they don't just pop into existence, which is freaking amazing, okay? The forestry guys have to come here and plant the trees. Look, the worker of the closest forest will plant a tree here. So they've got to come over here from here. And when they're on the job, they're going to come over here and plant a tree. Absolutely amazing, okay? Absolutely amazing. So let's go ahead and speed things along here. We got plenty of population now to work in all our places. We're building our primary school, get the kids educated and all that. And we're doing okay. We're doing okay. I think we're going to go for about 2 hours here today with OSTRIV, and we will revisit it in a day or two. I'm trying to say a day or so or a day or two at the same time, and I, kind of combine them. That's fine. I am not having a stroke, but in a day or two or so, henceforth, we'll have more OSTRIV, okay? So we're not going to get to the new content today, it looks like, except for the iron iron ore mine, that wasn't in here before. The smeltery was, so you could buy iron ore from places and bring it in and then smelt it yourself. You could do that previously, but this patch brought in the iron ore mine, so very exciting. Very good as well, because up until this point, you had to buy iron from outside your village. No matter what, you just had to, because you couldn't produce it yourself. So that was always frustrating. Here's the schoolhouse being built. They need a lot of wood, a couple of nails, a lot of clay to be brought over. And yeah. It's very good, very good. Man, nobody told me if Germ's follow got put up on the screen, man. I'm gonna have to watch this whole damn VOD to see. Thanks for nothing, chat. Thanks for nothing, okay? You guys have let me down. You have failed me for the last time, Admiral. Yep. I'm never trusting chat again, okay? I gotta do it myself. That's okay, you know, that's fine. I understand. Let's just make sure nobody somewhere else didn't chat that. Okay. Buffer zone, nope. YouTube, nope. I don't think Facebook has chat. We're streaming to Facebook. Okay. Event logs. Tell me there's comments or chat or anything. No. No. Monetization. Stars. Okay. I want stars. Stars. Page level stars, okay. Amount needed. I want 100 stars, okay. Help me get to 100 stars. Thanks to everyone who helped. There we go. I don't know what that did, but whatever. We're doing it. I don't know. This is the first time I'm streaming to Facebook, so. And we're just sending it. We're not paying any damn attention to it. We're just sending it, okay? Sneaking right through this little alleyway back here. I like that. Look at that. Granary. Okay, we have some dried fruit now. Okay. Let's come in here. Boom, dried fruit. Amazing. Beetroot, we have. Raspberry, we have. Beetroot, did we put beetroot in? We did. Put raspberries here. We just need marrow. Just to put it in there so we don't forget. Marrow. Okay. So if we ever have somebody creating bone marrow, I guess? I don't know. Sell it. Absolutely, we will sell that shit. Eat it up. You know, make your broth, make your stew with your marrow, okay? We're almost to the end of another year in game. We almost got our primary school. This might be what, year 3? Is this year 3? Oh, how do I know? Select from the list to see the graph. Okay, there's nothing happening. What, you know, it's fine. Not everything has to work. It's an alpha build, all right, ladies and gentlemen. It says down here at the bottom. I'll pull it up here so you can read it. Alpha 5, right there, bottom right corner, okay? Alpha build, we're not going to complain about anything. Because right now the game is better than like Banished, okay? Way better. Already. Tell me I'm lying. I dare you. Alright, primary school. Boom. Let's get a teacher in there. Ooh. Mr. Matvi Sheramet. Ah. I don't know what to say. Well, say teacher type stuff, okay? Alright, so we got our chapel in here. Nobody's dead yet, which is nice. Let's put some decorations in here. Let's put a bench in here. Let's kind of set up something like over here. People can kind of come in, they can hang out by the chapel. And we'll put a nice lilac bush here. There you go. Building can't be rotated. Okay. Spread it out here a little bit. Nice lilac bush. Now we're gonna go to the new content. Look at that. We're gonna build this thing over here. Iron ore mine, wherever it is. Oh, hello. There we go. Must have been clicking over here. We need a crap ton of wood, and we need some nails. That's really simple to build. I like it. You don't have to wait till you have like freaking, you know, stone production to build it, which is nice. We're in a new month. Let's check this out. $172.92, where expenses are astronomical. Okay, absolutely tremendous. So, wow. Let's do land tax up a little bit more. This is because we're buying that stuff from their garden. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's all that we're, because we haven't bought anything from outside our settlement because we don't have a trading post up, which usually you need right away to buy iron from people. We're gonna just kind of chill out on that. We don't really need a trading post as early as we normally would now, which is great. And get down in the iron mine, boys. Here's some iron. There we go. Bring us the wood. Dude, whoever works out there has got a long ass walk to get there, okay? Maybe we need to set up like a cart, a wagon or something, which we can't. I'm just making stuff up at this point. Set up a wagon to like transport people, that would be cool. No? But for now they're just gonna have to hoof it, you know? They're gonna have to just get out there on their own. Get to work. All resources are collected so we can see some building here. Here we go. There you go. Walking into the side of the hill there. Why not? You know? Yeah, why not? He can do that. It's beautiful. I love it. First time making an iron mine in the game. Awesome. Look at that. There we go. We're going to do worker by cart, labor by cart, carter and wagon. 1,000 wood in stock. Okay. Seasonal hiring. Yeah, we're gonna do the same thing we did with the what you call it, forestry, in preparation for when we have a farm and we need a whole lot of people during the planting and harvesting seasons. So do we have anybody looking for jobs? No. Bring this down by a couple because we're not really building anything right now. Put a couple people in here and see how this works, man. This is going to be great. And we're going to need to store iron somewhere, which we have. This warehouse here, it doesn't have anything in there, so. And then we'll have our smeltery making iron. We'll need to store the iron ore. Store it here. Who cares? Then it will make iron. Nobody's working here yet. I mean, I don't blame you. It's pretty friggin' far away, okay? I don't blame you. It's also going to be a nice little walk to get to work, but this is even worse. Oh. And not really, not blaming them too much for this one, okay? How are we doing on firewood stuff? We're doing fine on wood and stuff, so 4 people working there now. They work in here. Bring, we have 1 pupil. That is the name, Vyacheslav Karamet. That's his kid. It's like, you're going to school with me today, boy. Okay. So we're down to like, what, 3 workers, 2 workers, 2 construction workers. So hopefully we get people working in here now. Okay. Ready to build our smeltery. Need a lot of stone. Oh, we need stone. So here's one of our production traps. We need a stone mining camp now to collect the stone and limestone and all that. So let's just kind of tuck that in back here. So just like that. And we'll have to have somebody working there, and we'll have to have carts and stuff built. It'll be great. It'll be great, okay? This is one of our production chains. We need the stone. Build this thing, the smeltery. So we've got to have the stone collector, stone mining camp. And it still wants us to build a farm. I wish I could tell this to go away, because I'm not interested in that just yet. We're just getting out of winter. We're in February. Just ticked over. Let's check out our money. Yeah, so our income is looking better and our expenses are way down. So I think when we're not buying stuff from the people, It'll be okay. The people. Anybody working here yet? Oh, no. Somebody's bringing wood. That's it. Somebody wants to work there. You know, I don't blame you, bro. Can't find nails anywhere. Are we gonna have to buy iron in? We have iron. We just don't have any nails. We got Vladimir Yalitsa. He's doing stuff, you know. Doing stuff, it's fine. How's our stone camp going here? Slow but steady. We only got 2 construction workers now. We need some nails, bro. We need some nails, okay? We're only gonna make 50. We're gonna make like 20 metal parts. Max, okay? Max. We need way more nails than that. We need 38 nails. He makes 10 at a time, so he needs like 4 nail creation what you call it. He needs to make 4 nails. He needs to make nails 4 times. There. We got it out. We got it out in the end. Again, not having a stroke, perfectly fine, okay? Just it's early. I haven't really. Everything's fine. We can bring a lady out of here now. We don't need 2 ladies making or drying thatch anymore. I think we're good on that. We want to find some more places for housing though, so I think we're gonna start back here a little bit. Anybody work here yet? Iron ore. Oh, it's March, April, May. Okay. We do have some iron ore now, so we can store that here. Look at that, perfect. I thought the warehouse was borked, man, where it wouldn't add it in properly, and it wasn't before. I don't know. I was kind of play testing a little bit, and it was borked. I don't know what happened. Maybe it patched overnight, and I just didn't notice. I don't know. Who knows? All right, stone mining camp. We need carts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this guy is going to build them. The carpentry guy is going to build them. Okay. We're going to do the same thing. March, April, May, August, September, October. We don't want anybody working here. Okay. Because we're anticipating in the near future having a farm, and we're gonna need just a lot of people, shitload of people to work at the farm. Okay. Let's think about some housing. I think over here, just kind of coming over here, doing something like this. Detach this. Come here. Attach you. I don't want you attached. What's up, Ninja? This is OSTRIV. It's a city colony management sim. It is the GOAT colony management sim games, okay? Absolutely the GOAT. And it's an alpha stage development, so it's gonna be the GOAT for a long time, okay? Just a little relaxation, He's still only teaching his child anything. We got a 2-year-old here. How old's that? Vyacheslav. 12 year. Okay, so maybe they need to be a certain age. I don't know. I don't know. 4-year-old, 8-year-old. Got 9 and 7. 5, 4, 6. 3 years and 3 months. So they must have just had a kid. It's funny. It's like it's his kid. It's the only student is the teacher's kid. Come on, man. Favoritism. So these guys want more different. They want variety of food. Food variety. So we're gonna have to work on a farm next. There's no choice at this point. I think we're gonna use this big ass area over here for farmland. That sounds like a plan to me. Farm over here, just kind of tuck it in over here. And maybe out here a ways. So once this house is built, the farm's going to come in and be next. So hopefully next year we can start planting. Role-playing category, okay. Is it role-playing though? I don't want to lie and get people mad. I mean, it kind of makes sense a little bit. Edit. Maybe. Yeah, because there is no OSTRIV. I look for OSTRIV in the secondary category, but like usual, this game is unknown, okay? There we go. Thanks for the suggestion, Ninja. I appreciate that. All right, we're building our house here. We need to get more people in for a farm. We need, Paraska Sherimet, the teacher's mom, I think. Yeah, his mom died, so she's out here in the cemetery now. Paraska Sherimet, 1642 to 1723. Wow. Made it, made it pretty far. All we got to say, and then we got people hanging out here. Chapel. Got our house going up. Yeah, I didn't think about that, Ninja. I didn't think they had like gaming categories. I thought they had, game names, and if they didn't have a name, then it wasn't going to be a thing, So I appreciate that. Buy a muffler, bro. Jesus. I could watch them build houses all day long. Like it's so satisfying to watch them put each little piece in. I don't know why. I can just sit here and just stare at it. Literally for hours. I could just launch this game and build like 50,000 houses and just watch them build them. They're all starving to death. They have no food. I don't care. I'm just watching them build houses, okay? I'm gonna check that out, to be honest. Oh. I'm gonna see if there's a simulation type category. There is not. We'll just leave it. We'll just leave it as it is. We'll just leave it there. Like I said, I appreciate it because I just thought it worked differently. We've only got 2 construction workers, so this is kind of going slow, but we need the people elsewhere, you know what I'm saying? You guys want food variety. So if a family complains about something for too long, then they'll just move out. Okay, they'll just move out. So so apparently honey did the trick. They were like, we'll get some honey and we'll be fine. So doing okay on the market. Not as much stuff in there. I guess it makes sense that they were kind of complaining a little. Yeah, now they're complaining again. I mean, to be fair, they only have peas and honey to eat. Okay, that would kind of suck. If I walked into the cupboard right now and I saw honey and just a bushel of peas, I think I'd be bitching a little bit myself. So you know what? I understand. Okay. I'm right there with you, Sharamet, the Sharamet family, and he's the teacher, and his kid's still the only student. Man, how old is this? 12 years old. I'm sure there's kids that are around that age, right? Nine and 7. That's close. You guys don't have any kids. You need to get on it. 8 years old. That's not bad. Yeah, it's whatever. We're almost done with this house. We just gotta wait for our 2 construction workers to get in here and put the roof on. Have anybody looking for work? Not really. They will bring in maybe another construction guy, but I don't think we have any to spare. So we'll see if we get anybody moving in here with like a big family. That's what we need, a big family. Well, the way that the pathing works here, all of this was grass, and I haven't built a road or anything. They just kind of clear out. They just kind of walk over the grass wherever they happen to be walking, and the more they walk over that spot, the more grass is removed. Like you see here, somebody's coming out here to deliver supplies out here to the smeltery that we're building, and you see a path starting to form, right? It's starting to form. It's not really there yet. So I didn't build any of this. This is just where they're walking. Now this is new, you can build pavement areas. So I can, do that in the future, but you just kind of have to work around it. Got a new family. We got, they got a family of 4 young kids. Okay, nobody's going to be in school still with poor little Vyacheslav. He's got no friends. Hey, we got a couple more workers. She's a laborer. He's unemployed. He's a laborer now. Good. Got our farm. Supplies being delivered out here to the farm we're going to build. We're doing okay. Our water supply is looking okay. Yep. got to keep an eye on that. Sure. Let's see, we've got and we've got stone coming in. Have anybody working the iron ore mine? No. Tone this down a little. Let's get like one guy working stone, okay? We don't need a whole crap load of that right now. Hopefully somebody comes out and mines some iron for us. But we're sitting on a nice little lake. We're sitting at about 2 hours right now for the stream, so I think that's a good place to stop for now with OSTRIV. We will revisit this in the next day or so and do a little bit more and get more towards this late game content, mainly the row housing, which looks cool and interesting. So, but we have to get to the late game production chains. We got to get stone, which we have now. We got to get lime production. We got to get goddamn brick production. We got to have sand, which is just a sand pit. And then we got to make glass. So a lot of stuff needs to be in our production chain to get to these guys. So we'll see how that goes. But for now, right now we've got 43 population. July 1723. We're making a little bit more money, but we're still losing money somehow. Maybe we'll market price to 120% of what we bought it for. Okay, whatever. and we're building a farm. So that'll be for next time. I want to thank you so much for stopping by and tuning in and watching the stream and checking out the VOD if you do later on. Ninja, thank you for the suggestion. Thanks for hanging out again. And see you guys next time.